being with you two.
I don't want love with you. If you think because of the play that I've had an affair with you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. Today I'm super excited to be sharing this video with you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about this movie that I've watched recently. It's called The Fiend. It was released in 2007 and it's from the UK. So basically the Fiend, who is a writer, becomes very attractive to her publisher's wife and also to an actress named Gertrude, and the publisher's wife is Ellen. But before we get into more details, I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who likes, who comments, who shares, and who subscribes to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support you guys been showing me. So I'm just going to be talking a little bit about this movie, talking about, you know, the Fiend who falls in love with two women that shows her two different type of feelings. And yes, if you have watched this movie, please let me know down below in the comments what are your thoughts on it. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? You know, and what do you think about Gertrude, and what do you think about how Ellen behaved? Was she being honest, or was she... So, The Fiend is a famous actor-writer who went on a trial for copywriting issues. During that time is when she actually met the wife of her publisher, in this case Ellen. They had an immediate connection. Ellen was there for her during the whole process, during the whole court case, giving her emotional support. And even, you know, The Fiend at this point, she was staying at her house, at Ellen's house with her husband, who is her publisher. You know, she was there while she was going through the whole trial situation. So that's when they actually start building a very strong bond and spending time together. And that's when the Fiend actually started to have real feelings for Ellen. But Ellen at the time was dealing with a lot with her husband. They used to argue a lot. But she stood by her husband's side no matter what. The Fiend, on the other hand, she's also married. Her husband actually doesn't appear a lot in the movie. Basically, he's like a stay-at-home dad who takes care of their two kids while she works. She cares for him a lot, but she's not actually in love with him, even though she's the one who proposed to her husband. But she did it because of the time that everything was going on. It wasn't, you know, very acceptable for for you to live your sexuality freely. So she ended up finding this guy who really liked her, so she ended up proposing to him, and they end up having two kids together. But she cares for him, but she's basically not in love with him. The Fiend met Gertrude when they started to work on a theater piece together, where Gertrude was the star of actress and the Fiend was directing, you know, the piece, the theater piece. That's when they actually met and they started spending time together. And actually Gertrude was the one who brought the Fiend out of her comfort zone, actually, you know, started to show her ways and things and feelings and doors that she didn't know existed, because Gertrude is somebody very open-minded. She lives freely, even though she has a husband. She does her own thing. Her husband doesn't hold her back. You know, her husband's also very open-minded, so she's very more advanced, you know, for that time, for a woman at that time. And Gertrude and the Fiend started to spend a lot of time together, but the Fiend found out that Gertrude was actually her father's, who passed away's mistress. But she kept it cool and kept building a strong bond with her, and you know, they kept vibing and seeing each other, and they really started having feelings for one another. On the other hand, Ellen and Fiend also got close together, especially when her husband passed away, when Ellen's husband passed away. Fiend was like there for her for emotional support and just to be there for her because she was alone. And also at the time, Gertrude and Fiend ended up getting emotionally, romantically involved with one another. And Gertrude really liked Fiend, but like she really liked her, but there was one thing. Dolphin really wanted Ellen, but Ellen didn't see her in that eye, and even told her that, I don't want your love, I don't want to be with you in that way. Ellen told that to Dolphin, told her, I care for you, I like what we built, I like you as a friend, but I don't want your love, I don't want to be with you in that way. And that really broke Dolphin's heart, because it's like you want someone, but the person doesn't want you, but then you have someone else who gives you what you really want, but it's not the person that you want it from, something more or less like that. So Dolphin was heartbroken because she really loves Ellen, but Gertrude was the one showing her love and showing her how to be loved, like basically resuming. Dolphin wanted Ellen to treat her the way that Gertrude treated her, and that didn't happen. Ellen wasn't having it, because after Ellen's husband passed away, she started building a romantic connection with someone else, and when Dolphin actually found out about it, she was really bothered with it. And that's when Ellen actually told her, I don't want your love, I don't want you in that way. And that really devastated her, because at that time she was acting weird towards Gertrude because of Ellen, and she was pushing away someone who really cared for her, for someone that doesn't even see her in the same eye. At the end of the movie, what basically happened is that Dolphin receives a letter, and she finds out that Gertrude has actually passed away because she was very ill. And that's when she actually realized that she had a love, she had someone that loved her for her, that she had someone to show her ways that she never thought she would, and she was just seeking love at the wrong person. And that's when she actually realized that Gertrude was the one for her. After she passed away, she was very heartbroken, because she knew she was ill and she was going through a lot. But at that time, they were not on the same page because of everything that happened between Ellen and Gertrude, and the way Dolphin handled the whole situation. So yes, so they basically went separate ways. And then one day she just found out through a letter that she passed away. That really broke her heart, because she definitely realized that she loved, and she lost someone that that was there for her 100%. So yes, guys, that's basically what happens on this movie. Please go show a lot of love and support to this movie. It's very good, it's very classic, and the fact that all of them are like the main characters of the movie, and the movie is based on them, I love that. So yes, guys, please don't forget